3, 2, 1, go.
Time's over, boy.
Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran them up. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ Line Kerr, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bro. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust off of the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bro. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling solo in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to line cut, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. Then if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ Line Kerr is gonna be right there.
Welcome to South City, South City, South City, South City.
What's up, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. This is Larry with the LJJ Line Kerr. Oh snap, what was that? Probably rolled over a nut or something, or a rock. Oh man, it's been a long day. You are now enjoying a conversation of dark matter inside the Guap Glider 3000. And I just wanted to talk about something that I thought was interesting. You know, maybe you'll feel the same way. Today, my wife had stumbled up onto a notary. She's a notary, so you know, someone had seen her sign and they had asked a question. The question was, how much do you charge? Right? That's always the bottom line. I'm starting to learn that. I was asked that today. How much do I charge? You know, I told them $55 bottom line. That's where I start off at. They said, do you have another program or something? I said, nah, just $55, mowing, string trimming, and blowing. You know, I was gonna hit her with the mow and blow, but hey, what do you know? So anyway, after my wife answered the question and told her, you know, her bottom line is $50 to come out, and it depending on the neighborhood, I mean the area, it goes up. So just to notarize a document, right? Now mind you, right, this person asking this question, and then they said $50? You really charge $50 as a notary to notarize a document? She said, yeah, right? So then it goes into the lady telling my wife that she's a notary too, and she charges $10. So that's where we're at now. $10 the lady charged to notarize documents. Now, mind you, I started her business, so I know we spent some money on the tool that she needs, which is her stamp, her journal, the notary insurance, the bond or whatever, something like if she make a mistake, something like that, gotta go to the court, it'll be covered, you know, financially covered, the insurance basically, if there's a mistake during a notary transaction. So I know y'all probably wondering why am I talking about that? Because of the simple fact that the young lady's charging $10, and I know that she had to spend about $300 to $500 just to get everything that she needs to do notaries. You know, now if she's charging $10 just to go out and notarize a document, which, you know, that's just crazy. Like, nobody thinks about making their money back. When I started this business, my first concern was, am I finna make this money? I feel so much better if I just make the money back. I just spent $3,000 on this Exmark push more, and it is imminent that I must make the money back. That's what I was on, you know, from the beginning. So I have serious concerns for those that's not even concerning themselves with making their money back in line care, because that's like the first thing you do When you start your business, you focus on making your money back. Then everything else is extra. That's profits. After taxes. After your deductions. After your expenses, rather. After your expenses. That's profit. That's how you got to look at this, man, when you come in this game. You got to be about straight profits. Straight profits. Now, if she does 10 notaries, which, you know, how she's going to be able to do that, I don't know. But let's say she hustle hard. 10 notaries for $10 is $100. Plus, she got to pay taxes on that. So what sense that, like, it'll take her a long time to make her money back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, something just to consider, you know, you spend $10,000 on a lawnmower, you need to be concerned about making your money back that year. Not years later and things like that. You need it back ASAP. You know, that'll help push that hustle inside you. Because that's what the normal human should be on. You invested this money in yourself. Now you're trying to make it back. Once you made it back, okay, yippee. Now let's make more. Let's not keep on, you know, just like, oh, okay, yeah, I made it back. It's all good. Nah, it's not all good. Get more. You know, get your drive in. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of drive about yourself to get your money. That's real talk. That's how I feel about it. You know, undercharging just to do a service is crazy, man. You cannot be undercharging just to be doing a service, man. Like, you gotta be charging, bro. And it was sad to hear this, you know, this lady, to know that she's charging $10 to travel. She's a traveling notary, meaning she drives and use her car and things like that. She travels to do what she need to do. Yet she's charging $10. That's some crazy stuff, bro. That's some very crazy stuff. Ah, man. Well, I said what I need to say. I know y'all like, boy, your conversations is dry by now. Well, yeah. The city dry, man. The grass is dry. I'm dry. My lips dry. Look at that. You know, this is a different level right now, bro. Dust is everywhere. Dirt. There ain't barely no grass. That's where we at now, bro. What more do you want? What more do you want from me? Like Tyrese said. Remember when Tyrese had them, who was that? He had them women got him in court. I think he was going through a divorce or whatever. I'm finna park right behind here. Boy, hold on for a second, y'all. Let me just do this right quick. There we go. So it's just something to keep in mind, man. Something to keep in your mind. Don't be undercharging, bro. You spent your money on this equipment. You need to make that money back and more. You know, at least make your money back. Like, I don't know, man. I would think that this isn't a conversation to be talking about, but there are people out here that ain't making their money back and doing what they doing. They investing in this, investing in that, and not making their money back. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't see myself doing that. But yeah, man, I'm finna get on up out this piece, man. This is Larry Johnson Jr. with LJJ Lawn Care. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you care. I don't care, for real, at this point. I'm just tired and dry, bro. I'm just trying to make it through. Make sure you do what you need to do to make it through, too. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.
Wake up, thank God, kiss my wife, hug my dog, and get great love. In this life, I'm confident and I stand tall. Check for customers, missed calls, head to the bathroom stall. Mirror, mirror that's on the wall, don't say a thing, just let me ball. Today's the day that I want it all, no hesitation, no pause or stall. Made my meditation on money making, exceed beyond the thoughts of the lost. Through the dedication of education, I see the secret financial laws. Boy, I'm in the matrix and it feel contagious. This is inclinations of a real life boss. I manifested my thoughts, I plan invested in bought. I stand erected and taught, directed methods that lost. With introspective impulse, I corrected imminent loss. It was meant effective in cost. Man, I make assessments in golf with many lessons business had brought. Every single blessing that I came across was finessed with the message that the game taught. Gotta be the best or get lost, so you end up in a mess, so stressed and pissed off. If you pass the test, then destiny cost me to go ahead and flex the best that you floss, and that's that. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green truck, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck, green backs, green gloves, green mask, green glove, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug.